gentlemen, welcome back to S3 Crit ASMR. Today I'm joined by
Molly.
My girlfriend Molly. Yes, hello, welcome to the ASMR channel. Today we're going to be talking about random things as always, but yes, I'm super stoked. This collab has been in the works for all of a couple weeks. I've been hyping it up, and it's finally happening, so we're pumped. Anyways, I know the channel audience, after looking at it a few minutes ago, is 98.3% dudes. So, excuse me, fellas. Sorry if you're disappointed. In my last video, I mentioned I had a girlfriend. So, anyways, not to make it all about that, but Molly.
So happy to be here. Honored. I've been a fan for a long, long time.
Yes, Molly has been a fan of the ASMR. You can see her comments like from years ago. So shout out Molly. We love Molly. And big hype in the comments, please. Anyways, okay, so today we're gonna be talking about our move to California. Molly and I are originally from the East Coast. We love the East Coast, and it's been a big move out here. So Molly, tell me, how do you feel about our new home in California?
Well, there's a lot to say. I love living on the California coast. It's beautiful. We get to see otters every day. Well, not every day, but whenever we go to the ocean. And sometimes sea lions or seals. And I love swimming, even though the water is freezing. I try to go every week. And we have a lovely little apartment, nice and cozy. You're seeing our office space.
Yeah, hold on, let me move to the side a little bit. So that's Molly's desk. It's got like all our medicine right now. We haven't been feeling too great recently, as I mentioned yesterday. And then we're currently set up at my desk. And let's just say it's a little bit cramped in here, but we're making it work. But yeah, we love it.
Well, how are you feeling about the move to California?
Yeah, so this is like a podcast now. ASMR podcast. It's kind of fun. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've been here about maybe 6 months. As you know, you would know if you know where I used to be. Now I'm here. It's lovely. I agree with Molly. All the sea life is amazing. So you've got like all the otters, and you've got the seals, and the just general coast fun. The ocean. Never lived by the ocean really that much before. So this is a first and exciting to just like walk really straight down a street, and we're there in 10 minutes maybe. So it's pretty cool. Other than that, lots of nature in the area, let me tell you. And I'm going to use this moment to shout out Molly and I's other channel. Ladies and gentlemen, part 2. The hype of this video is partly to talk about the new channel that it's kind of new.
It's new.
We've had it for a couple months. But it's called Love Always, MNE. We'll link it in the description if you're interested potentially in checking out some of it's more like vlog content, travel-ish content. We will link our other channel in the description, and no pressure to subscribe, but if you're interested, please check it out.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of fun, and it could be relaxing watch. It could be interesting, and I think we're just kind of figuring out what style we like. So come along, join in the beginning. It'll be fun, and we hope to do more travel content in the future too. So if that's what you're interested in, check it out.
Thanks, Molly. Absolutely, yeah. I definitely put a lot more effort into editing those videos than I do these ASMR videos.
The lighting is definitely about a bajillion times better.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, so yeah, I don't think you guys know I always mention my Logitech HD 1080p webcam. That's what I use to film these ASMR videos. But we actually use a real, believe it or not, camera to shoot our travel videos. So it's the quality I think is a lot better than this. This is garbage. This is like Zoom video quality footage.
It's for the aesthetic though, like it's the cozy S3 Crit vibe, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Except like we have like this harsh white light. It's not even that cozy. But anyways, okay, we out here. Anyways, thank you guys. Once more, Love Always M&E, channel in the description. Goodbye. Anyways, so what else can we talk about here?
Maybe we could talk about pastries.
We love pastries. We have pastries every Sunday. What do you want to talk about pastries, Molly?
Well, I love pastries, and Ethan loves pastries, and okay, if any of you like blueberry muffins, I can tell you that the best blueberry muffin in the world is at Beckler Patisserie in Pacific Grove. It is an incredible, incredible muffin with fresh blueberries and the sweetest, most moist cake, and it's just perfect. It has like a little bit of strudel on top, and it's my favorite thing in the whole world.
I am a big fan of the blueberry muffin as well. Unfortunately, today at the bakery, they were out of the blueberry muffins. Sold out. So we currently are working with an apple cinnamon muffin, which neither of us have yet had. But we will, don't worry. No food goes to waste in this household. But yeah, I'm personally a fan of the chocolate snail at this place that Molly just mentioned, the Beckler Patisserie. It's super good. Sorry, what the freak is my hair doing? Hello. Nope, wrong side. Anyways, okay, we're not gonna worry about that. But yeah, chocolate snail. I love a good chocolatey treat. I definitely got the sweet tooth here.
It's perfect. I mean, the chocolate snail is perfect because it has a dark chocolate that's not too sweet, so it's like a perfect little spiral filled with like custard and dark chocolate chips, and it's the most amazing treat.
Molly certainly knows how to describe pastry much better than I do. Molly has actually done the Great British Baking Show, or Great British Bake Off thing. Tell us about your Great British Bake Off experience in London, I think, or somewhere in England, I don't know.
It's in London, yeah. Okay, this was honestly one of the best moments of my life. I am a big fan of the Great British Baking Show, as Ethan knows. We've watched it together a bunch. And when I was in London for a summer studying there, I got the chance to do this like great London Bake Off thing. You can check it out if you Google it. But basically, you go and you enter through a fridge in this alleyway. You just like open a fridge and then you're there. There's the white tent like on the show and everything, and it feels like you're on the show. The theme was sport cakes, which is interesting. But basically, you could do either a tennis court cake or a swimming pool cake, and you could do your own any flavor. They gave you basically basic instructions, and then you could do whatever you wished from there. And my mom and I went together, and it was so stressful but so fun because the time limit is just like in the show. But then we made the cake. We did like a toffee caramel cake with, I forget what kind of icing, but it was really delicious. And then we got to decorating, so we had the green fondant to make a tennis cake. But then last minute I was like, Mom, we need to do something to stand out. Why don't we make an American football field cake with this green base? So we did it, and we covered it in green fondant, and then we drew the lines of the football field, did like confetti in the end zones, and made like a little football out of cake scraps. And the end zone things, I'm not a big football fan, so I don't really know what they're called, but we did that, and then we won. And when I got that little golden spatula thing, I don't know if I've ever felt such a joy. Ethan, why don't you tell me about your favorite ever baking experience?
Okay, I need to cough a second. Okay, wow, I was holding in that cough for a long time while Molly was talking, but that was pretty awesome. Yeah, so Molly was a little genius. Hold on real quick. Molly was a little genius during our little Great British Bake Off thing, because they were like, sports field, you can do football field, obviously football, cough, soccer in the US, and Molly was like, you know what? F it, we're making an American football field with American stuff. So yeah, we really brought the American preponderance of power abroad, and we won.
That was not the goal of the cake.
I really don't have a lot of baking experience, which reminds me, hold on, let me really quick. So if you don't know the Great British Baking Show or the Great British Bake Off, basically from, as explained by someone who hasn't watched a lot of it and doesn't, fully understand the ins and outs or the history of it, basically it's a bunch of people invited from all over, I'm assuming England, not all of them though have British accents, though many of them do, and it's quite enjoyable, and they have like a time limit to bake. Well, okay, first of all, they bake a few different things. So first round is like, well, it depends. So they bake random, like, silly English goodies, as decided by the judge. Well, silly as in, like, it's like a silly, happy little show. But they bake these, like, little goodies, and they have a time limit and whatever, and stuff goes wrong, and people freak out, and people mess things up, and, whatever. But it's good vibes. Anyways, that's the Great British Baking Show, and Molly did like a version of it for the normal people that are not actually on the show. But it was exciting. Okay, now back to the question in hand here, which was, what is my most memorable baking experience? As I said, I don't have a lot of it, but I remember baking. Can you say you bake pancakes? Is that a thing? There you go. I was baking some pancakes in preschool with my mother. And, I had just gotten like this like little baby beginner baking kit, so I was using like my own like silly little, tiny little spatula to like flip the little pancakes, whatever. My mom's helping me out. I go and I put my whole freaking hand and I grab the pan as it's roasting on the stove. That thing was, I roasted myself. It was not a good look. And I don't think I made pancakes until like 10 years later, until I was like old enough to know well enough not to grab the pan. It was pretty memorable. Good times, good times. So probably my most memorable. But yeah, this video has already reached 12 minutes. That's pretty impressive. What do you think, Molly?
It is pretty impressive. I'll say I was pretty nervous to come on just because, I don't know, I think Ethan does such a great job, but I feel okay about what we've done here.
It's very kind, Molly. Thank you. Yeah, as you all know, I kind of just grab the mic and start talking, and it's whenever I feel like filming a video, that's when it happens. So I hope you guys are pumped that I've been a little bit more consistent these days. It's certainly not always been the case, but yeah. You got something?
Maybe you could give like a little calm down minute or something.
That's a cute idea. Yeah, let's do like a little a cool down, as I always love to do. So I'm gonna put the mic down a second. Oh, by the way, I got like this little so Molly recently got a new computer, and she got like this, or she's had this stand for a long time, and it's awesome. It's a great mic stand because the desk is quite low here. It's not high enough for me to like stay on camera while also not have to grab the mic with both hands. So anyways, okay, let's cool it down a little bit and let's do some real relaxing ASMR, as you know, the S3 card way. What the hell was that? I don't really know what to do. So now perhaps you're feeling quite tired, and that's a good thing. I love this little mic. Maybe one day I get a better mic. I think it's just kind of fun to like squish this little thing. See, look at when I originally got the mic. You can actually see like the actual mic is underneath, but I got like this little hat for it, which I guess like soaks up excess noise. I'm not exactly sure, but obviously as an ASMR artist, I can do whatever I want. So I gotta squish with it. It's a good time. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna finish off the video with a couple affirmations. But really quick, I want to say one more thing before I go, and we finish up this video, and that's that. Oh yes, don't worry, the ASMR videos will keep coming with this new channel. In fact, it's already been happening for a few months, and none of you knew it, so don't you worry. One last time, Love Always M&E. It's like a kind of travel and vlog channel, and us, it's a Sunday. Happy weekend, folks. Good luck with this week. I hope you enjoy it. Next week is Memorial Day, so folks, if you're in school, you're probably off.